Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another stream. And today we're going to be doing some Dokkan stuff. I haven't streamed in a while, and I was just like, man, I kind of just need to get on and stream. So I was going to go on and do some like Dokkan videos today. Like I wanted to actually record some. Oh, we better get that. Better get that do not disturb on right now. But I was about to, I want to do some videos on these new EZAs. So I'm like, why not just stream me redoing the videos, right? Just like how when I used to do DFFOO, I would just record myself and make the videos that way. So we're going to do it that way. We're going to make some videos. I'm going to be taking viewer requests if there's any types of, I don't know, missions you want me to run or challenges you want me to do. So definitely we can do that. So yo, what's up, Pyro Steel? Thanks for coming. Thanks for being the first one in here. Yo, can't stay, but I know I think gonna be good. Yeah, it is gonna be good for sure. It is gonna be good. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're definitely gonna check it out. So what I'm gonna start with here is I just want to start by I want to try out these new EZAs. So we got a super EZA full power Frieza. We've got Nail, which I'm actually low-key very excited to try Nail out. And then we've got that new STR Goku, who I think is kind of interesting, right? So he seems like kind of a niche unit, but I'm going to start with Frieza. I think he's the one I want to see the most. So I'm just going to put a team build together to do a showcase. And for Frieza, I mean, I feel like I want to run something that he's going to be good on, even though it's not the best team. I want to run like a Wicked Bloodline type of setup, even though I know it's not top tier. See if we can't get by in some semi-difficult content just to check them out, right? So let's go ahead. Let me just go to Frieza. We gotta build us a team here. The one thing I will say about this full power Frieza, he's kind of in an odd spot because Wicked Bloodline is not great right now. But he was a buff that was very much needed for First Form Frieza, who I do have. And I think what I want to do is I want to run First Form Frieza as the lead. This guy right here. So what's your leader skill? Planetary Destruction or Space Traveling Warriors. So we're going to try that as the leader. We're going to put you on the team, and then we're going to build out the team from there. Mark Patton's here. Yo, what's up? What's up, Mark? Thanks for coming. Super appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. If you have any requests for runs you want me to do tonight on Dokkan, let me know. I am going to take requests and try to do some runs while I'm also trying to get some videos recorded tonight. So yeah, we're going to go with the full power Frieza team. So let me get his leader skill set up here. Planetary Destruction and Space Traveling Warriors. So let's get that set up. So category, Planetary Destruction, Space Traveling Warriors. All right. So we'll do that. We'll take Frieza off. What do we want to run? So I guess, I mean, dang, I could run Broly's, huh? I could still run Broly's. I mean, if I want to tackle hard content, I guess that's what I would do. They are like the premium units to run here, right? So do I just run? Yeah, I mean, so what I could do, I could run like a bunch of Frieza units, but I guess not because they're gonna get me killed. And I want to run in like Red Zone movie boss rush. And I want to be able to live in there, right? So I think I'm just going to run these two Friezas like as a rotation. And then let's just bring Broly's. Oh, although Turles I think would be a good run on the team because he's going to support, right? So yeah, we're going to run. Do I want to do STR Broly? I kind of do. So let's do this. Let's do Tech Broly. I'm going to just do like I know I could run like Int Broly and stuff, but let's do Tech and STR Broly as a rotation. We'll run Turles as a support. And then if there's another support unit that I feel like I could get away with in difficult content, that would be ideal. I guess STR Broly is a support, but does he support Frieza? I don't remember what his support covers. So Planetary Destruction we'll have. Yeah, he is a generic. Okay, so I'll actually run STR Broly as the support. And then I'll bring maybe Int Broly as the complement to Tech Broly. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we're going to try this team build here. And we're going to get into some content. So let's go to the event page here. Oh, Mark. Yeah, so you're the one I sent that link for the game. Did you, yeah, and I do play Fire Emblem. Well, I should say I used to play Fire Emblem Heroes. I was thinking about picking that one up again. And Mark, you have to let me know if you bought the game or not. But yeah, I thought that was a good buy because that Final Fantasy collection, like they originally released it physical and it sold out really fast and was like $100+ on eBay. And then they just re-released the Anniversary Edition, which I think the Anniversary Edition, they're just kind of overblowing it because it's just the base game and it comes with like a sticker sheet. That's all the Anniversary Edition is. It comes with some stickers, but whatever. But I was able to get it for like retail price. So that, to me, I was stoked for that, right? With Fire Emblem Heroes, I played it on launch. I really liked Fire Emblem Heroes. But I just kind of like didn't have time for it. So I dropped it at some point. Every once in a while, though, I get the itch and I do like re-download Fire Emblem Heroes and try it out a little bit, right? Okay, so let's get into Red Zone Movie Boss Rush. That's why I think this is just like my favorite, just my favorite stage to like play around with units because it's like a longer stage, and it's got difficulty to it, so like we can actually test units, right? The question is can I get a friend Frieza? That's going to be the ultimate question here. I mean, let's see, Extreme AGL. I guess I wouldn't have to have double Frieza, right? Yeah, I doubt I'm going to find a friend Frieza. Oh, there is one. Okay. Sure. Oh, dude, who's got this guy? Look at this guy. Someone's got aims, and it's not even the awakened one. That's hilarious. All right, well then. All right, yeah, let's grab this Frieza while I got it, I guess, and we'll try this Frieza setup here. And I think I'm good with taking the weeks. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get the first stage queued up. This is the way I do my videos. I queue up the first stage. And I'll get the character on screen, which I have. Oh, of course, he's separated from both of the Friezas. I think I'm just going to keep full power Frieza on rotation and just wait till I float the other Frieza around. Because this is going to be a long enough fight, right? All right, so we're going to go in like this. Of course, the double Brolys aren't doing what I want, but we'll do this, I guess. Yeah, we'll float the STR Broly. We'll get this guy up on the screen, and then we will, we're going to record a little showcase video. So here we go. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we have a new Super Easy A. We got to check out Super Easy A Full Power Frieza. I'm very excited for him. His timing is a little odd because like the Wicked Bloodline team isn't great right now. We do have AGL First Form Frieza, who I think is pretty good. But other than that, Frieza units really aren't all that right now. However, they do gel on some of the Broly teams, depending on what the leader skill is. So you might be able to get away running this guy in some type of Broly setup. So we are going to give him a try here. And we're going to see if we can't get some interesting numbers out of this guy. So let's take a look at his kit, right? Now, here's the thing with this guy. Super attack effects don't change, but for like how old this guy is, he actually has like a pretty good super attack effect, right? So he gets a defense stack for 3 turns, which is pretty awesome. His passive just turned into like a Bible. Like he just got so much on his passive, which is really good. So he's going to get key 3, attack 150, attack 300, and defense 150 wet when performing a super. Reduces damage by 50%. So just baseline 50% damage reduction is good. Starting from the 5th turn, he does lose 10% damage reduction, but no more than 30. Defense 150 and reduces damage by 30% as the first attacker in a turn. Dude, I love this. He's 80% damage reduction. I can put this man in slot 1. Plus an additional attack and defense 150 while performing a super as the second or third attacker in a turn. So in slot 1, we're going to see a little bit less damage, which we're going to do turn 1 here because I want to put him in slot 1. So we'll just keep that in mind. His numbers will fluctuate depending on where you put him, right? If HP is 50% or less when attacking, he gets a guaranteed crit when attacking superclass enemies, which we're not going to see here because I did Red Zone Movie Boss Rush. And attacks will be effective against all types against extreme. So we'll get that. Plus another 12 key and attack 150 if there's a Pure Saiyan's enemy. There will be actually a Pure Saiyan's enemy in this run because we got Turles right away. And we're going to have Broly later on. So we actually got some Pure Saiyans in here. So he's only at 85k defense, but he has 80% damage reduction. So let's just see what he does. Like in slot 1 right here, he's not linked very well, right? He's only got Fierce Battle. We have a Frieza unit that we are going to swing around to him. So that is the goal, is we're going to get to that. And then, okay, we need the rainbow orbs with the STR Broly. That's fine. Let's do that. All right, against this Turles, I'm not really worried about dying here. All right, supering right away. Once again, terrible defense, but 80% damage reduction. Yeah, double digits. Oh, he did get stunned, which, yeah, that's what this Turles likes to do. So we aren't going to get our defense stacking yet, which is fine. We'll just pretend we're starting like a turn later. But we got to see the tanking, right? And you know this guy can tank impressively because that Turles doesn't hit for nothing, right? Like this is the new revamped movie Boss Rush. They upped the damage on these units a lot. And we only had 85k defense. So that tells you the damage reduction was in full force right there. Now we are going to lose 10% damage reduction per turn. But even at that, we still would only end up at 50% damage reduction in slot 1 if we still wanted to put him there. I think, like, after the first couple turns, you probably won't want to, because he gets a lot of defense on super, so you kind of need to put him in slot 2 or 3 moving forward. So here, we definitely want to float a Frieza. We are just going to put the Friezas back to back. I know they're not going to link, but I am tempted. I think I'm going to just transform Broly, and just, because I kind of want to just kill this Turles and get to the next phase, I'm thinking. Actually, I probably shouldn't have, now that I'm thinking about it. Because he is a pure Saiyan, I could have gotten an extra buff, huh? That's okay. Let's just try it like this. See what happens. See what we can do here. We'll just let Broly do his thing. Let Broly do the thing. I am recording this live, by the way, so if you hear me interacting with chat, that's why. Normally don't do that during these videos, but I thought it'd be fun to stream while I record videos tonight. Just have some people to hang out with. I thought that would be a lot of fun tonight, right? Let's see. Christian Garcia is here. I'm at 420 free-to-play Dragon Stones. My goal is 750 for the 10th anniversary. That's a good goal. If you don't spend, you should be able to get well over 1,000, if not more. But yeah, anniversary now, global players, we have to have a different mindset. Anniversary is now going to be January, so that's coming up quick. We just came out of like the most hype, like ridiculous sequence of banners in global Dokkan history. So you guys definitely, like, from now until anniversary, you need to let this be your breathing room. Like, I did not touch this Vegeta banner. Like, no way. It's getting to the point where, like, normal Dokkan Fest almost feel like premium banner units rather than, like, Dokkan Fest. Because, like, the carnivals and, like, Dokkan Fest LRs have just been crazy. All right, we did get through that Turles, which is good. Let's see here. All right, so we've got Frieza. Next to Turles, we're at least getting big bad bosses. Do I dare try slot 1? He does have a little bit more defense right now because of big bad bosses. I think I'm going to try him in slot 2. He would still have... Well, here's the thing. Does he lose 10% per turn or per his own turn? No, with each turn pass. So that would be... So he should have lost 20%, right? So he'd only be 60% damage reduction right now. I'm going to let Turles sit in slot 1, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. Can I get some Orbage? Yes, we can do that. All right, and once again, we're at 144k defense, but once again, he gets a huge chunk on super. I kind of want to see some damage out of this Frieza. This isn't a pure Saiyan, so there is some damage on the table there, but my hope is we can make it to the end and get to the Broly phase and maybe see him there against that, right? All right, Turles, my guy. Putting some damage. All right, Turles is going to eat this. He should eat it just fine. He'll just dodge it, actually. All right, dude, 20 million. So he's just jumping out at 20 million right out of the gate, getting a double super, which is going to give us a double defense stack with a crit there. Wow, that's some power. I mean, that's kind of what I've come to expect from these super easy A's. They just jump out with some big old numbers. Big fan of these super easy A's. Yeah, and then Broly's going to stun anyways. All right, well, Lord Slug, no more. Very quick there. Very good. All right, so now we're going to have a Broly rotation here. This cooler, we know, will only super attack in slot 3 of the next turn. So I feel like I can just go heavy here. I'm going to go heavy and see if we can one-turn cooler. I really kind of think we can do it. So we want to make sure we get as many orbs with STR Broly because we need to get him built up. It would be nice if I could get 4, but it looks like 3 is what I'm going to have here. That's fine. Yeah, at least get a guaranteed double super, and then AGO Frieza on the end. He'll just kind of do whatever. See what we got. See what we got. See what we got. Okay, we got the guard going. Tech Broly, what you got? 24 million. Sure, just casual. Casual 24 million. There we go. We got the attack break. Yeah, dude, we're going to blow through this cooler. Well, that's happening. I'll check out chat here. So, Mark, you're definitely going to buy the Final Fantasy pack. You picked up Fire Emblem Heroes again. Would love to see Fire Emblem Heroes content, but no pressure. Yeah, I probably won't. Even if I pick it up again, I doubt I would cover that game. I just have too much, right? And, like, I don't know if you guys know this. I haven't really, like, announced it on my channel, but you probably noticed you haven't seen much Star Rail stuff. I kind of decided just to focus on one game for now, just for my sanity. Splitting up into multiple games, I feel like just creates too much pressure. And then, like, when new stuff comes out, I feel too pressured that I want to make stuff on it. Whereas if I just stick to one game, then I can really just slide into that game's schedule and have a little bit more freedom that way. So, although I've really wanted to make Star Rail stuff because I really like the new team with It's the super break team I've been using, but I picked up Lingsha, and she is just ridiculous unit on that team, right? So I definitely wouldn't be able to put out heroes just because I can't just be adding more games. It's crazy. All right, so we finally got the Frieza rotation I want, right? So we're at 182k. He's going to be at 50% damage reduction, right? I feel like with 50% damage reduction, I'm going to try him in slot 1. So now we're going to kind of see the mix of this because his damage will go down a little bit because he gets stats in slot 2. But I'm going to try him with the damage reduction in slot 1 and see what he can do here. We'll do this. We'll do this. See what we got going on. We've got STR Turles. All right. Let's see if is he going to... Okay, he's going to super right away. We're going to test the damage reduction. Now, this is only 50%. We should be able to live it, though, and I don't think he stuns. Yeah, dude, double digits. And then 16 million. So even in slot 1, still hitting 16 million. Now, he is linked up with a Frieza, so he's linked up a lot better. Dude, these double supers. He's just so impressive, man, with the damage reduction. Love it, dude. I was able to put him in slot 1. No problem. Granted, you know, this isn't like a 4 million super boss or anything, but I don't know. You can hit a healthy number, right? Emma Simpson's here. Yo, what's up? Thanks for coming. Yeah, 90% damage reduction is better than 50%. Yes, that is true. Yes, Emma. 90% damage reduction is better. That is very easy to say. But 50% work there in slot 1 for me. All right, we do have revive up, so we could do, you know, be risky here if we wanted to. Yeah, I guess I could throw up the domain. That wouldn't be the worst idea. And I'm going to do this, and we want to keep... Oh, see, yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to keep Imp Broly on rotation. We're floating STR Broly, because remember, STR Broly's a support unit. Sometimes we forget that, right? All right, so let's try this. I just going to put it out there. But Android 13's time on this world is very limited right now. It's not going to last much longer. He's going to be out of here quite quickly. I'm not even going to worry about saving these rainbow orbs for STR Broly because he's not going to be getting to attack. We'll just put it that way. He will not be seeing an attack this turn. Tech Broly's going to take care of it. I don't think Int Broly's going to see an attack this turn. Yeah, 33 million. So there you go. 33 mil shot incoming. Yo, Nick the Ninja, what's up, my boy? Look at us one shot right there. New Frieza toy is out, and that's what we are playing with right now. All right, here we go. Oh no. Wow. That's targeting right there. Just targeted me, and I did not bring my item healing. So full power Frieza just got locked and sealed in slot 2. So I guess let's pop these first form Frieza active skills, I guess. Sure. Just throw some damage down. We will attack break. I think I'm actually going to have to Whis here. I don't want this guy because, you know, we've got type disadvantage here with these Friezas. I do not want to just get killed here when we have barely seen enough of this full power Frieza, right? And I feel like we're at we're getting screwed because he got stunned and now he got sealed. So he's going to lose his, you know, stacking defense he's been building up. Do I want to double Whis to be really safe? We'll just single Whis. I feel like single Whis should be fine. And then, yeah, we want to get this Bojack out of here. My goal is, and I think within the next turn we'll get it done, we don't want Bojack alive the next time full power Frieza shows up because we don't want any shenanigans where we're going to get cut out, right? Yo, Nichigo, thanks for coming by, my boy. Thanks for coming. Appreciate having y'all here. It feels good to just hang out, right? Like, I do admit I don't stream enough, and I need to do it more. So I might make it a goal to try to stream at least once a week, whatever it may be. I've been contemplating maybe streaming something Final Fantasy, because I know I got a lot of Final Fantasy fans out there. Tonight, Dokkan just made sense, because I needed to record some videos anyways. So I figured let's just record the videos while we stream it up, right? So first form Frieza doing his thing here. Just doing some attacks. So yeah, I don't know. Like, are they going to push Namek Saga more? Oh, what do we got here? Okay. Broly. Okay, I think I'm fine with Int Broly. This actually worked out okay. He didn't mess up our rotations. We're going to use Turles. He did seal Tech Broly, which does hurt, because that's where I want it. wanted a lot of... No, he sealed Int Broly, so we're okay with that. Tech Broly's where the damage is going to come from, so that's fine. And I think just between Tech Broly and Turles, we should be golden here. Turles doesn't even need the orbs because I used his active skill. We should be fine here. Man, that's a bummer, though, because we did have type advantage with Imp Broly. He probably would have done a lot of damage, actually. Probably would have done a lot. Probably. Okay, Tech Broly. Yeah, 36. Just casual 36. My goodness, 36 million. Pretty dang good. Oh, my gosh. Nichigo, you love the stream Dokkan too? That's awesome. That is awesome. When is the fan-made DFFOO coming out? It's been a year since... Yeah, there were some updates in my Discord, but it sounds like it's still being worked on. Maybe we'll have to ask about... Nick, I would maybe ask Blind Eye. He seems to know everything that's going on. Maybe chat up Blind Eye in the Discord and see if he knows. By the way, if any of you all want to join my Discord, I did pin it to the top of the chat. For those of you watching live, those of you watching this pre-recorded, my Discord is in the description of every video that I have. Why are people abandoning Dokkan? Because no, nobody... Okay, so Emma asked, why are people abandoning Dokkan because of Sparking Zero? They are not. That's just... if people are saying that, they're trolling. Sparking Zero and Dokkan are two completely different games. And for some reason in the community, people want to create conflict between Dragon Ball games, right? Like there's always been this big thing like Dokkan versus Legend, and now it's like Dokkan versus Sparking Zero. Why can't we just have all of the Dragon Ball games and why can't we all like them, right? And I think that's going to be the case. There's a ton of people that are going to enjoy Dokkan and Sparking Zero and Legends all the same. So I don't think Sparking Zero is going to take away Dokkan players because they are vastly different games. I could see the case for Legends because they are action-based games, but even at that, they're still very different games. So I'd say let's just be happy that there is another great Dragon Ball game out there for us to play, right? Frieza here. With type advantage, I mean, I kind of do. Yeah, I'm going to put him in slot 1. I want to see him in slot 2 again with, like, the more damage, but I got to get in a situation where I feel like First Form Frieza isn't going to just die in slot 1, right? So we're going to try this. Broly now, I do want the orbs. 2 orbs is fine. What's our defense? Yeah, only 76k defense. This is going to sting if he supers, because we have, like, no defense and 50% damage reduction. Okay, I'm surprised we're not taking damage from normals, actually. Okay, we're going to take a lot of damage here because we only had 76k defense. So we're literally living just on damage reduction here. We could actually die. Oh, 130k, that wasn't that bad. Why is he tanking so well? I feel like he's tanking better than he should be. He's tanking really well. 16 million. And then, so what we're getting from this full power Frieza, right? We're getting very solid 15 to 16 mils in slot 1. Slot 2, we're seeing more near 20 mil. Now, once we get against a Pure Saiyan, I definitely got to get him in slot 2 against Broly. I want to see him put up a big fat number against Broly. The problem is I'm definitely going to need to rely on Whis, and I don't think I'm going to be able to put First Form Frieza in slot 1. That is the problem, right? Oh, man. Who do I think is the worst unit this year in Dokkan? The worst unit of the year, huh? That's a tricky one. So since the beginning, so we have to think back to pretty much last anniversary in JP. I have to think about that. Honestly, like if you're talking like for Dokkan Fest, could honestly be this current Vegeta. I gotta think back. There's got to be some like banners I mega skipped. It's on Global. We were just on this insane run of like so many good banners, right? Because if you think about it, Golden Week was pretty good. You could maybe say like Roshi, but I don't know. I feel like Roshi's probably better than the Vegeta. I don't know. Maybe Roshi or Vegeta, but the releases have been pretty good this year. It's not like a couple of years ago when we had like a physical Raditz situation, right? Like there wasn't anything terrible. Cause Frieza, oh, actually it would probably be this Frieza. Cause this Frieza did come out this year. Yeah. First Form Frieza would probably fit that bill. He's probably the worst, Dokkan Fest of the year. I would say is probably a pretty safe bet. All right. So let's go ahead and blitz through Janemba Fury mode here, and then I'm going to hit up some more chat while these attacks go through, and I'm just going to look away from my game and hope that I don't die. Oh, we got a Dokkan attack too. So I'm just not going to press the Dokkan attack buttons. I think we'll be fine. Let's see what we got going on in chat. Let me see. I've seen so many people saying that, bro, why are you just wasting time on Dokkan when Sparking Zero? Yeah, they're trolling. They're different games. I'll tell you guys this. I did not buy Sparking Zero and do not plan to play Sparking Zero. Not because I think it's a bad game. I personally do not like fighting games. I've watched people play it, and it looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. For people that like Budokai Tenkaichi and fighting games, this is like a blessing for you all. So I'm glad people are loving it and that people enjoy it. It's just not my kind of game. And once again, I don't know why. There's some people that just feel the need to create negativity when it doesn't need to be there. Like, why can't we just have both Dragon Ball games and like them, right? Yeah, Nick, I know it's a shame. I'm glad that like we've stuck to have as many people as we do in my Discord, which is great. And hopefully, what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping for Squex to drop another Final Fantasy gacha that is very good, that we can kind of get things going, and then I could cover on my channel, right? That would be great. All right, back to the full power Frieza. All right, we got Broly. The problem is we are getting absolutely mauled in slot 1. But I've got to try out my boy Frieza. All right, 182k defense now with the damage reduction. We're going to do one Whis and hope first form Frieza doesn't just get demolished. I'm just hoping we live, because we got to see a super attack in slot 2 here. Broly almost assuredly is attacking once, if not twice, in slot 1. I just have to hope that the single Whis is enough. Let's see what happens here. Oh, 300k normals with Whis? Okay, never mind. So I guess I wasn't seeing that. So here's what we want to do, because I'm doing a full power Frieza showcase. I just quickly want to jump into a fight with the same team. Actually, what I'll do is I can just hop into the... I was going to say I could hop into the same one, but let's just do something easy. Let's just hop into like a legendary Goku event, or legendary Vegeta probably. And I just want something against a Pure Saiyan. Let's just hop into this, because this has a Pure Saiyan. And because he doesn't like stack attack or anything. So I just want to get an attack stat with him, like kind of juiced up against a Pure Saiyan. Oh, good. We found another Frieza. That's good. So yes, this looks good. We'll just hop in really quick right here. I feel like we would have gotten demolished with, well, full power Frieza would have survived with Whis for sure, because he would have had like 80-something% damage reduction with the Whis on. So we would have been good. Actually, he would have been 95% damage reduction. He would have been fine. But I wanted to get out of the string of having to put him in slot 1, but when I'm pairing him with AGL Frieza, I guess that's kind of what I had to do. All right, so right away, we've got a nice turn here. Oh, this is perfect. I literally just got the turn. So we're going to literally just do this turn, except... Frieza's going to do too much damage and kill him, isn't he? I feel like Turles will actually do less damage. Okay, if I can do Turles with just a 12 key, that's the one part. It's going to be too weak. We'll try it. Let's see what happens here. But I want to get the attack stat. Please just don't kill him and let me get this attack stat. God, 10 mil still strong against this Vegeta. Please just do one attack and don't attack again and don't kill him. Okay, don't attack. Ah, he's going to attack again. Dang it. Okay. So much for that quick little run-in I was trying to do, because I want to get in slot 2, and now I actually just put Frieza off rotation, so I lost my good rotation. Great. Great. I almost want to just, like, restart the fight, but what we'll do is we'll just go a couple of quick turns. And that's the thing when you're doing these legendary events, they just go so fast. But we're going to have a Pure Saiyan the whole way through. Let's just quick blitz through. And then I'll read some chat while we get to another turn, because I've got to get this attack stat in slot 2. I do got to get that. Was physical Turles this year though? That's the only thing. Physical Turles, I would say, I don't know. It would be between physical Turles and Frieza, I would say. I think Vegeta is probably better than both of them. The thing with physical Turles is he did get rejuvenated a bit actually with STR Turles if you run them together. All right, so let's do this. Let's do Frieza in slot 2. He is missing some key links here, but that's fine. And that's if, once again, Broly doesn't just one-shot and kill here. But at least we've got him with support. I'll probably do another turn because we'll still have support with Broly next turn. And then we will have... Wow, he actually took damage from this. That's crazy. That's because he's like 0 built up. This Broly is very vulnerable before he is built up. But once he's built up with his damage reduction, he's good. So we'll have Broly do this. I don't know. Is he just going to kill him anyways? Probably, huh? All right, there we go. We're good. All right, Frieza in slot 2. Yeah, dude, 30 million. Wow. That's 30 million not linked with a Frieza unit is pretty crazy. So next turn, we're going to get the good attack stat because that Broly is still supporting. So let's do that. And actually, we can make this quick here. Frieza maybe can just one-shot with this. Let's see. Just get through this turn. Yeah, one-shot. We're out of here. All right, let's get to the next turn. And then we're going to wrap up the showcase there. Because I don't want this video to go too long, right? All right. Yes, Frieza. Yes, dirty fireworks. We know. It's always 4th of July when you're blowing up Saiyans. It's always 4th of July when you're blowing up Krillin, as Frieza likes to do, right? Okay, so the trick here is we will do Frieza in slot 1. He's going to have to get the attack. Actually, I'm going to do Broly in slot 1 because I can't risk. Yes, and we're going to just not even get a super. So he could do an additional hit of potential, but he won't do more than that. So I think we're guaranteed to actually get the attack stat here for full power Frieza. 152k start of turn. Once again, his start of turn stats are really deceiving because he gets a bunch on super and he's got the damage reduction, right? All right, so of course Broly does the additional, but no super is fine. Yep, and then Vegeta, you can beat him. Wait, Vegeta wouldn't do too much damage, would he? I don't think so. Yeah, and then 31 million. So pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. So anyways, guys, there you go. That is physical full power Frieza. I think he's a pretty good unit. I'm just not really sure where I want to use him right now. If they do push Namek Saga more and give us more Frieza stuff, I think he's definitely going to be an instant slot in on the team. So let me know what you think of this guy. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and label that video, and then I'll chat with you guys a bit, and then we'll get ready to record another one. We will get ready to record another one. So I got to go show recordings. We'll just label this up really quick. Something else I want to throw out. I will take viewer requests tonight if there's something you want me to try to do on Dokkan. If you want me to try a specific run with a specific team or something like that, I'm definitely up for that. All right, I'm going to go back a bit because I know I missed a bunch of chat. A lot of it, I think, was you guys talking to each other. So I'm going to try to just pick out things that I maybe missed, that maybe somebody is asking me something. If you did ask me something earlier and I don't address it, just ask it again. So let me see. Yeah, okay. I think I addressed most of that, and then you guys are pretty much talking. So Christian says, if Namek Saga is 10-year anniversary, I wouldn't mind. I actually wouldn't mind either. And Frieza and Goku is epic enough. They could do something too where it could be... They could do something too that would be more of like a Nemesis theme or something. So like it could be Frieza versus Goku and then maybe Goku versus somebody else in part 2. Like they could do like a feud or something like that. The theme wouldn't necessarily have to be Namek Saga. To have Goku versus Frieza is a big part of it. Definitely. And I talked about the fan-made DFFOO stuff. Okay. Yeah, Nick, the two games I agree are very different. Dokkan requires you to use your brain. Yes, for sure. Yep, for sure. Let me see here. Oh gosh, I'm getting a little behind in my chat. All right. I'm going to go quicker here. Oh, you guys were talking a lot. Holy cow. Okay, hold on. I'm way behind on the chat. All right. Let me just keep going here. Yeah, Roshi is decent, and we don't have him yet on Global, and I shouldn't knock on Roshi because I kind of want to get him because I like Dragon Ball Saga a lot. Yeah, damage reduction over 50% is broken. That is correct. Fried chicken and biscuits is here. Yo, what's up? Hello, Dokkan family. Hello to you, fried chicken and biscuits. For sure. Let's see here. I like the Real Beast Gohan, Ultimate Tech Gohan. Yeah, Tech Ultimate Gohan is pretty good still. For sure. Rip Joe Eggs. That's probably when I died, yeah. I don't know why people like that AGL Frieza. Well, newsflash, Nick, people don't. People don't like that Frieza. I was only using him because I wanted to have a Frieza linking partner for the full power Frieza. I actually don't like that Frieza. I think the Frieza didn't come out with enough like Wicked Bloodline support with him or Terrifying Conquerors with him. I think he was a decent release like for his actual kit, but they didn't give him enough of what he needed initially. So now, you know, right now I'm trying to use him with an updated Wicked Bloodline unit, right? I'm going to abandon this quest, by the way. trying to run him with that, and you can see he's just not good enough. No, he's not meant for slot 1 where I'd put him there, but I was desperately trying to get an attack stat in slot 2 from my boy Full Power Frieza, but I was pretty impressed with his damage, for sure. Yeah, I should have brought the Sensu. You are correct. I think Dokkan should add a new link like Big Bad Minions to a Ginyan Force unit and to any unit that works with a powerful boss. The thing is Dokkan, I think, could do some really exciting things. I think they could add more equips. I think they could actually do a hidden potential expansion where like maybe units get another path to open up. I don't know how they would handle that. I wouldn't want to have to go back and get a dupe of all these units again, but they could do stuff like that. I think they could do like another link revamp. I think they need to do something where any unit that doesn't have 7 links should be given 7 links. Like, I think it's ridiculous that units don't have 7 links. So yeah, and or something I thought would be cool is what if they gave you a way to modify your links? So like they could maybe limit the pool so you can't just give like a unit a link that doesn't make sense. But we have units like these Broly units, right? Broly, Chila, and Lemo has big bad bosses, but no other Broly unit has big bad bosses. Big bad bosses would be great on Broly units, and I feel like it fits him. What if they made it so that units, whether they maybe do it through an awakening system or whatever, you could actually like trade out or equip different links over other ones. So for example, with a Broly unit, if I could take big bad bosses and put that in place of Berserker, that would be amazing, incredible, right? So they definitely could do things to spice up the game in terms of allowing more modification on characters, I think. When I see that a unit doesn't have damage reduction or guard, they're trash. With the exception, Amma, I would say of a dodge unit. A dodge unit doesn't have damage reduction or guard, but can actually be very good, right? So it depends. And there are some units, I agree to the point where like if they don't have any of those 3, then they're probably not going to be good, or they're going to age out very quickly, because raw defense will only get you so far, and it'll age out quickly. I want Roche to have the Battlefield Tiva link. I could see him going that far for sure. Oh god, permanent guard for 10th year anniversary. Yeah, they could do that. Give them just flat out unconditional guard. I read STR Namek Goku's EZA quick and saw that he has dodge or die along with an HP restriction. So the way he's intended to work, and I'm going to do a video on him tonight, hopefully. The way he's intended to work is he has the survive KO mechanic. Well, when you have the survive KO mechanic, they leave you with 1 HP, which means you're guaranteed to die on the next hit. So survive KO only works if you are in slot 3 and it is the last attack that is hitting you. What they gave STR Namek Goku is something he needed, which was a guaranteed dodge if his HP is crazy low, because it's assuming that you've just used the avoid KO mechanic. So the way he's supposed to work is you have him in slot 3, he survives a KO, and then if he takes 1 more attack, he's going to give you a guaranteed free dodge to help you get to the next turn. And then you're going to heal up and kind of go from there, and he gets a big stat buff with that as well. So that's kind of the way he's intended to work. I'm still not a fan of the kit. It's very niche. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he'll surprise me in the showcase. I haven't actually used them yet. But on paper, I don't feel like he's a unit I'm going to use a lot. He can be good, though, for activating units with low HP restrictions in your party. So let's say you have, not that you'd run them together on the same team, but a unit like Int LR Cell that has to be below 40%, used to be 30% to transform into Perfect Cell. You could bring that Goku, intentionally put him in front of a really heavy hit, knowing that he's going to live, and then lower your HP to a drastically low amount to activate, various active skills and things, right? Yeah, Turles does recover HP per key, which is very good. Yeah, physical Turles definitely has aged. STR Turles is good. I do agree with that. Int Vegeta is a winner. Omni Guard, stacking defense, additional, slight damage reduction. Yup, for sure. Yeah, letting any unit hit 30 million. Starting with physical LR Yamcha, by the way, a free-to-play unit hitting 30 mil attack stats. I've showcased that on my channel. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right. If Namek Saga doesn't get a huge boost like Superheroes, Movie Bosses, Boo Saga, Super Saiyans, I'm going to get angry. I mean, to be fair, Namek Saga did get worldwide a few years ago, so that was a really big celebration for Namek, but they're due for another one. And it would make a lot of sense because then we could EZA the worldwide units from that year, right? AGL Full Power Frieza and Int Goku. We need another revamp of that Wii skill orb. Because just grinding one skill orb at a time is not really benefiting any of us. No, the Whis, you're talking about the Whis Equip event. I literally just run it once a day to get the ticket. That's all I do. It's not worth grinding. It's too expensive. Give more Broly Big Bad bosses. Also give Int Paragus more than 2 categories. Yeah, dude, Paragus is pretty shafted. They literally gave us a new free-to-play Paragus that wasn't even on the leader skill for the Broly and is terrible. Like, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Where they've showed us with Bio Broly, they can give us a very good free-to-play unit. So I don't understand what they're doing with Paragus. Christian says, would you like to see a LR standalone Super Saiyan Go tanks that goes Super Saiyan 3 turn 1? His active skill is him doing the mouth key blast. Sure. Yeah, I would definitely be down for that, for sure. All right. What we need, though, probably more than anything, is we need a premium Dokkan Fest or LR Final Form Frieza. We do not have that, which is criminal. Like, base Final Form Frieza is one of the most iconic bosses in Dragon Ball, and he doesn't really even have a good card in Dokkan, which is crazy. His best card for the longest time is that Int free-to-play Frieza. And I don't count transforming units. Like, I need, like, just a Final Form Frieza that is good, and that's who he is. We're going to do Patan Battle here, by the way. I am getting Series 14 cards right now because there is one super rare that I'm missing to complete the set, so I'm hoping I can hit it. Maybe the stream luck will be what I need to pick up that card, because then I can move on to the current set. We'll just throw some random stuff down here. Sure, we'll slow it down. That should be enough to kill it. Okay, so let's get to the next video. And so we were just, well, okay. Before I get to that Namek Goku, I want to do a fun video. I want to do Nail. So let me just see here. I'm actually going to I'm going to cheat a little bit. And I'm going to use the interwebs. And I'm going to see what Nail has for 200% leads. But I got to do a Nail video. I'm very excited for him. And I feel like he's going to be good. But we will see. So yeah, I'm going to link him up with Physical Piccolo. And I'm going to do an event where we can just watch them stack for days. And then what do we got for 200% leads on you? We need to go here. I'm on the right page. Where is your 200% leads? Do you not have 200% leads? He's gotta. Hold on. Yeah, it should be Dokkan info. Go to Nail. Yeah, he's a Namekian's 160 lead, which is kind of crazy. Why is this? It's not showing 200. Does he literally not have 200% leads? Hold up. Hold up. I mean, I guess I could look and try to figure it out myself. Well, yeah, I could. Let me just click on this Goku, because I know he's got 200% leads. Yeah, oh my god, he doesn't have a 200% leader? Are you kidding me? Nail doesn't have a 200% lead. Whoops, we got to change my categories here. Okay, let's check. Alright, I don't need this anymore. How does Nail not have... That's embarrassing. Like, we can't run him on a 200%? What are your categories? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is limited. So, we don't have a Connected Hope 200 lead, do we? Because Gohan's Kamehameha. Namek Saga? Well, what's the new Vegeta? Is he not 200? I guess. Yeah, he's not going to have Connected Hope or Namekians. So we're just stuck. Gosh, who do I even run for the lead? Connected Hope, I guess, could I run, like, Gogeta as the lead? Is Gogeta's a 180, isn't he? We could at least get that. Hold on, character list. Let me look at Gogeta quick. Here. Time limit, Connected Hope 180. I guess that's what we're running. I guess we got the 180 leader skill for now. The only thing is Physical Piccolo on Connected Hope, because I need him to link. Piccolo. Whoops, where's Physical Piccolo? Please tell me you're on Connected Hope, please. He is not. Okay. What's your leader skill? Do we just run a double Piccolo lead then, I guess? Yeah, I mean, it's a 170. If I can't get Connected Hope. Because this is the Piccolo I want to run with him, I'm thinking. Oh, Nick, all right, have fun playing Warframe. Invincible Under the Sun. What's going on, my boy? Should I add any of the free-to-play Super AGL Bardocks to Team Bardock, and who should I replace? Free-to-play Super AGL Bardock. Which Bardock are you talking about? Hold on. Hold on. Whoops, team. Let me look at Bardock. Oh, are you talking about the quest mode one? You're talking about this Bardock, aren't you? Hold on, Bardock. So for free-to-play AGL Bardock. So, I mean, this is the quest mode one that hasn't awakened yet, so you don't want to use him. I mean, I don't think he's good enough to use. He does give support, I suppose. But there has to be a Wicked Bloodline enemy. Yeah, I wouldn't really mess with him. He's only level 100. And then what? This Great Ape one is a free-to-play, but I wouldn't run him either. I don't think so. I mean, if you literally are only using the free-to-play Team Bardock, then I guess maybe this guy you could put in. Or sorry, the Great Ape one. Like, maybe you could put this one in. Because I think he did easy 8 a little bit after they came out, so he's probably a little bit better. But I wouldn't recommend them if you're trying to do like a super competitive team. I hope Dokkan EZA's AGL Final Form Frieza. Oh, they will eventually, for sure. Absolute Chrono, what's up, my boy? Yeah, it's nice to be back streaming again. I was just saying, I feel like I got to stream a little bit more. Dokkan could do a Piccolo that's Namekian 170 and 30 dynamic. They for sure could. And I do think, I mean, I don't want this nail to be a mistimed unit. So I think a good Dokkan Fest could be a Piccolo that fuses with Nail. And that he could have a different name, right? So it could be like Piccolo fused with Nail parentheses. Then he could link with other Piccolos, would link with Nail, could be a Namek Saga, Namekian lead. I think that would be perfect. I would love to see that. And then this AGL Nail could get some use. But yeah, we can't do... So we're just going to, I guess, run a Piccolo team. The problem is am I going to be able to find a friend Piccolo, right, to run this team? This is going to be a tough showcase. Like, can I even get a proper lead for this guy, right, with the friend system? We will see. So here, let's just go to Piccolo. Let's get him on here. I got to get a showcase out on Nail, though. So we'll run... Piccolo's the lead feels really weird to me, but that's fine. He's key 4, 170. We got Nail. And so what are my options here? So now I'm operating on Namekians and Worthy Rivals. Okay. So let's go category. Let's do Namekian. Okay, and then we'll get Worthy Rivals as well. Worthy Rivals, okay. I guess we'll put Orange Piccolo, right? Might as well. I'm going to have to pick like maybe a moderate. I mean, maybe we could do Red Zone Movie Boss Rush, maybe. Because I could just do 2 Piccolo rotations, right? I could do Orange Piccolo with Piccolo and then Piccolo with Nail. And then I could just float some other units that can live. Ideally, I would like to get support units that can live. So, like, Int Gammas. Let me just double check and make sure you're generic support. I don't remember if you were... Yeah, it's Superheroes Join Forces. Yeah, they're not generic support. So they're not something I want to run. Yeah, for Goku, I for sure can get a 200% lead. But I'm excited to do this Nail video. So let's get Nail done, and then we'll do the 200% Goku. Just trying to think of if there's any supports. Actually, this guy's actually solid. Yeah, he's got damage reduction. AGL, so he does give the full boost to Nail. And yeah, we're going to try this. We'll try him as a support. The rest is looking a little grim. So I think let's just bring Evolution Blue Vegeta to tank. So he'll just be floating. Because I think I do want to run Piccolos on rotation. What else do I run? Either as a safe unit or a support unit. Because I think I do want to try Red Zone Movie Boss Rush again. Piccolo Jr. I don't know if I feel confident enough with Piccolo Jr. I could do Gamma 1, potentially. just as a defense support. Let's try Gamma 1, I guess. This is a really weird team. This is a super weird team. Get ready for a weird team. All right, let's try it out. Let's get this video going. So we'll go into the same event. We'll try this time not to get stunned by Turles turn 1. And the thing is, I feel like I'm going to need a Whis, but I think we gotta play like the Sensu Bean game, right? Because I don't want to get screwed by Bojack. So yeah, let's. I already passed it. Holy buckets. Red Zone Boo Saga, and then Red Zone movie. Nope, that's movie 2. And I definitely want this to be a long event. So yeah, we'll do movie boss rush. Let's just go for it, huh? All right, so. Oh, they had a Piccolo. Heck yes. We will try Sensu Bean. Because here's the thing. Once we get Piccolo and Nail going, I think their defense is actually going to get crazy. I think it actually will. And then, is there a support memory that hits both of them? Like a Namek Saga? I think there is. Hold on. What is this one? Yes. Okay, we're going to do this. So we're going to put a support memory on. It's not going to be true, but I'm going to use it to help supplement because we don't have a 200% leader skill. So I think that hopefully will help get us to an idea of what he might look like on a 200% leader skill. All right, I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited for Nail. Let's see what we got here. We do not have Nail turn 1. So we are going to go ahead and get to Nail's first turn, and then I'm going to record the video. And then I'm going to record the video, and then we're going to call it good from there. All right, let's get in here. Kind of want to build up Gamma. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put Gamma 1 in slot 1. He can get stunned out. I don't care. But we need to build up his stats. So, yes, let's do that. And then Physical Piccolo can get some stacking here. And then we actually have, like, a pretty darn perfect rotation ready for next turn. This should be a pretty good first turn here. Gamma 1 could take damage here. Because he's not built up yet at all. Yeah, 139, that's fine. Once Nail and Piccolo get going, I think they're going to heal. And here's the thing, we're going to have Scouter the whole time. So that is quite powerful. So running the double Piccolo, I actually think is going to be fun. I do think double Piccolo is a fun leader skill because of the Scouter. I do think so. I do think so. All right, here we go. You think it's worth summoning Super Tech Goku and Vegeta as a beginner or continue to just farm Dragon Stones? Are you talking about like Tech Gogeta? The Tech Goku and Vegeta that turn into Gogeta? I mean, he might be worth it. Because that banner, I think it's pretty easy to pull him on that banner. Because those Easy A banners usually have a smaller pool of units, and it's a little bit easier to pull them. They're one of the best units in the game, so they could be worth it. It just depends on what you're going to be running, right? So, use sub Easy A STR Goku on Golden Frieza Red Zone. Golden Frieza Red Zone. I could, sure. We could do that. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we're going to get the showcase going. We got Nail. I gave him a sticker. We're ready to go. All right, let's get this going. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video. And today we're going to take a look at Easy A Nail. I'm very excited for this guy. I've always thought this guy was a very good unit since release. He just didn't really have like, great Namekians or Piccolos to put with him. But right now, I think we do have some decent options. He's still held back because I would say the two best Piccolos are going to be Physical Easy A Piccolo and Orange Piccolo. Both have since dated since their prime, but they're still pretty dang good units. And so we're going to try him out. So let's take a look at his passive here with his Easy A. So he is actually a Namekian's 160 lead. That's, I think, one of the highest leader skills you will see from just a regular banner unit. His super attack is greatly raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage. So he greatly stacks attack and defense, which is one of the best things about this guy. He gets attack and defense 150. He launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense 150 for 3 turns. So he's going to get extra additionals immediately to help him stack up, which is good. Plus an additional attack and defense 150 reduces damage by 30 to 77%. The less HP remaining, the more damage reduction he gets. If there's another Namekians category ally on the team, which we're going to have, all allies key to an attack and defense 50%. If there's an ally named Piccolo, on the team. So he's like a killer support unit with stacking defense and damage reduction, dude. They made Nail kind of cool. I like this kit. He launches an additional super, and all attacks are crits if there's a Wicked Bloodline or Planet Namek Saga category enemy. So we are going to try him out in Red Zone Movie Boss Rush. We do have him max links. I'm going to have him linked up with Piccolo's. Now, the one issue with this guy is he literally does not have a 200% lead. So we are running double physical Piccolo as the leader, which is going to be 170. To compensate for not having a 200, I did use a Planet Namek Saga support memory that is going to give them all a permanent 15% attack and defense. I'm thinking that'll compensate for the 200, and he should look close to what he would look like on a 200%. And by the way, my eyes are bulging because I just noticed we are opening up at 582k defense. Turn 1. 582k defense. Now, I would put him in slot 1 right here, but this Turles loves to super me immediately and stun me, and I need to make sure... Oh, wait, he's sealed. Turles is sealed. We are going to put Nail in slot 1. I am prioritizing him to get all the stacks in. Dude, I'm excited. Nail next to Piccolo, by the way. 5 out of 7 links. Pretty dang good. And then we'll also have Orange Piccolo chilling on the end. All right. What is Nail going to do? He's already at 500k defense turn 1 with damage reduction. And, dude, this guy's going to be like Tech Ultimate Gohan. He's going to stack fast. All right. 5 mil attack stats. So not crazy on the damage. But that's not really what he's for, right? They made him a stacking defense support unit with damage reduction. Very good indeed. So we got a couple of stacks there. So we'll let Piccolo do his thing. The nice thing here is that we're always going to have Scouter up on this team. So even though it is a 170 team, there's a lot of benefit to always having the Scouter. That's pretty dang good. That can be quite useful. And then 6.4 million here. Pretty good. We'll take it. Oh, it's not pretty good, but it's Orange Piccolo, whatever. He's like, the thing that's crazy when you guys think about this, Orange Piccolo is like 2 years old. He's coming up on 2 years old, which is insane that he is still like a relevant unit you can run. That just baffles me. It's just crazy. Actually, we'll keep Evolution of Blue Vegeta on rotation here. And then, yeah, we got to get these physical Piccolos stacking up, because if they're going to survive later on against that Broly's 2 million attack super, we need a lot of defense. I am recording this live, by the way, so if you hear me interact with chat, that's why. So the damage isn't crazy here, but the idea is defense, right? Christian says Dokkan could also easy a Tech Piccolo. Oh, and then the Int Namek Goku side. Yes, the Tech Piccolo side unit could easy A as well, and he's a support unit. I think he had orb changing as well, if I remember right. He either had orb changing or needed orbs, or both. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've used him. But yeah, there is a Tech Piccolo. All right, so we are getting supered immediately. And Piccolo, if I remember right, I'm going to double check. He still stacks, right? Oh, he does not. Okay, so we're going to keep him in base because we want him to stack. Nail, what the heck? Look at Nail, you guys. Dude, it's turn 2. He only had 1 turn. He's at 1.2 million defense with damage reduction. He only attacked 1 turn. Are you kidding me right now? I might have to do like a second quick run without the support memory, because the support memory could be juicing him way more than I'm thinking it should be. But if that's what this guy's going to look like on a 200% lead, like, dude, he's going to eat this no problem. Yeah, double digits. Like, nothing. And then if you got Piccolo, dude, 7 million now. Okay, because remember, he's greatly stacking attack as well. Dang, Nail, you're cold-blooded. Dude, am I going to... 7.5k? Dude, Nail is crazy, you guys. Like, what's he going to be next turn? He's just going to keep stacking from this point. This team, low-key, is kind of crazy. I mean, I won't speak for, like, the side units I picked. I just kind of picked stuff that would support. But this core of physical Piccolo as the lead with Nail on the team, it's actually not a bad team, because the power of always having Scouter is huge. You kind of have to have an event, though, where you can stack up a little bit. Sure, you're going to go into the new Janemba Gogeta fights with 4 million turn 1 supers. They're going to be defenseless there. But there's kind of a place where these units can be a lot of fun, I think, in long events. So I don't know. We're trying him out here in the Red Zone movie boss rush, and I'm already pretty excited at what I'm seeing here from Nail. He might be my favorite Easy A of this batch. All right, we're getting supered on the end on Orange Piccolo. I think I'm fine with that. Vegeta could do his active skill, but we don't really need to. Then Orange Piccolo, grab that. Orange Piccolo, he could actually get me in trouble because I'm putting him in slot 3. Oh, actually, I was supposed to... Shoot. I was supposed to put him on rotation there. The idea was I was running him with Physical Piccolo. But, I mean, into Evolution Blue, Vegeta's pretty good to, like, keep on rotation. So maybe we'll keep it like this and just keep floating Orange Piccolo. I don't know. We'll see what happens the next time he comes around. Because I do need to get him hit at some point to build up. Because if he doesn't get hit and he doesn't get a chance to build up, I mean, he's going to get crushed. So I don't know that we're going to be able to beat Broly with this team, but I want to just get as deep as I can and see Nail. Okay, so we're coming up on Nail's 3rd turn. Now, keep in mind, we do have defense support with Gamma 1. What's Nail looking like? Yeah, 1.4 million defense. Are you kidding me with this guy? What? Just a casual 1.4 million defense here, sure. Physical Piccolo's not going to get to stack here, which is unfortunate. I don't know, man. I'm kind of blown away by Nail. He's looking pretty dang good. He's like the real deal. And I think, you know, he should be, right? Because he's very conditional. Like needing a Namekian or needing Piccolo, that's quite the condition. So I feel like it's fair to make him pretty dang good because of his conditions. Actually, Vegeta, well, I was going to say, he actually surprisingly does not link well there. Piccolo, well, we'll do Vegeta slot 1. Who am I saying? I mean... Yeah, we'll do Vegeta slot 1. That way he can get some hits in, like get hit, and work his way up to his revive. Actually, getting the Vegeta revive could be pretty key in this fight. Just trying to live in longer and get deeper into the fight. But yeah, I got to find a spot where I can get Orange Piccolo to get hit a few times to build up. Because in slot 3, he hasn't really been getting hit there. Maybe he has gotten a couple hits and I just haven't paid attention to it. Yes, Christian reminds me, yes, I can use Giant Form with Orange Piccolo, which will get rid of Super, so we definitely can save that for there. I'd prefer not to do that if I can help it, because it's very boring to sit and go through those turns. But yeah, you do what you got to do, right? But yes, that can be key if I have that up at that time to make it give me a free turn without Supers. It would be worth it. Some of these units, I mean, we saw AGL First Form Frieza in my previous video just get blown up from normals. 300k normals with Whisan. So it's crazy. That Broly must be hitting like 750k to 1 mil normals. Like, that's insane. All right, we've got Nail again. We do have the Orange Piccolo up. Oh. I mean, I don't know that Orange Piccolo can tank right now. In slot 3, right? What's he at? I guess he's 500k defense. He is going to get the Super. I think Orange Piccolo can tank it. But dude, look at Nail. 1.52 million defense. And he's just going to keep going, man. And it's not like he only stacks for so many turns. Like, it is a permanent stack. So even if I had to float him at some point, he's not going to lose those stacks. It's crazy. All right, so now, I mean, once again, the attack's not blowing us away. He's in the 6 to 7 mil range, but that's okay with the amount of defense he's got out. All right, we got a double Super there, which is good. 6 point. Yeah, with Nail, I don't even think I putz around with dodge on him. He stacks so quick. Just give him full additional, man. Which I think is what I did. I think I built him super heavy additional. Okay. Piccolo stacking his defense. That's what we want to see. All right, Orange Piccolo. If you get beat by Cooler, I'm going to be very sad. It would be nice if Cooler was doing some normals before the Super came in. We'll see. Any amount of normals here would be vastly helpful to stack his defense. Yeah, I think the Super attack is coming like... Oh, it is right away. Okay, what are we taking? 327. That's fine. We lived it. It's fine. We lived it. So we get to show off some healing, right? Okay. So Piccolo, I mean, yeah, we know we've got Scout around, so we're not getting supered. So Piccolo slot 1 at 522k, I'm fine with that. We'll get a little bit of healing with that one singular orb. I don't think Cooler's going to live this turn, but if he does, we're going to leave those... Oh, we got the Dokkan attack, never mind. I was going to say, those 3 AGL orbs would actually heal a lot off of Nail. That's the thing, is Nail is going to get some insane healing, but now that we have the Dokkan attack, this is going to heal us up, which is fine. And we actually healed a lot there naturally. We're actually not that bad off right now. All right, so what? 3 million Dokkan attack? Sure. I mean, yeah, when he's linked up with Vegeta, he's not really getting much there. So this is going to be a very weak Dokkan attack, but it should heal us up just fine. Hey, and that was good that he didn't die, because now we get another additional stack our defense some more. And then keep in mind, Piccolo can transform at some point, and he's going to get stronger. And then Vegeta, this should finish, I think. I'm thinking so. There we go. Vegeta's got it. Alright, so we've got our boy Android 13 here. We are getting supered, so yeah, Nail's going to eat this like a champ. I mean, Piccolo, dude, 2.1 million, are you kidding me? Dude, he feels like Tech Ultimate Gohan. He is stacking so freaking fast. This is just great. We're going to leave those Tech Orbs up because I think we've got Orange Piccolo coming up. Well, Nail is tanking everything in this fight. He's already surpassed the entire fight for tanking. Because keep in mind, on top of all of that defense, he still has damage reduction. Just saying, he still has damage reduction. It's what, 30 to 77%. So we're at full HP, so he's at 30% damage reduction. This should actually heal us. He's defending so well here. This attack should actually heal us. Instant double digits. My goodness, Nail is crazy, man. The thing is if you're running like a realistic premium team, I guess you would have to try to fit him in with Orange Piccolo somewhere. But once again, when it's what, Namekian, Planet Namek, and Connected Hope, like what leader skills are you getting that on for like premium leaders that you want to run? So yeah, the new Vegeta's team, I guess that's what he's meant for, right? Because that's the Planet Namek Saga team. But then the thing is, Planet Namek Saga does not have a good Piccolo. Because this physical Piccolo and Orange Piccolo, neither of them are Planet Namek Saga. Although I guess I'd have to check Vegeta's other leader skills. Maybe another Piccolo hits there, but... okay. I think I'm going to do Orange Piccolo here. Because we need Orange Piccolo to get hit a bit. So let's do this. And we'll do that. And Vegeta will do that. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good here. I don't think he can kill any of us here. We've got no supers coming in because we have Orange Piccolo telling us that. Or, sorry, Physical Piccolo. Christian says if Namekians get a pure 200 Carnival LR, then that Nail will be 3 mil to 20 mil defense. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I think I'm simulating a 200% lead because remember, we do have a support memory operating right now with 15%, but it's not straight 15%. It calculates different. So we're, I think, getting more than that. So we actually might be over a 200% lead. I mean, we can compare to this Vegeta. Well, he's not getting the support memory at all, so I guess he's just doing his thing. He's just getting the 170 here. But yeah, this is going to be a longer showcase because I want to see Nails really stack up. We're going to stack as much as we can. We're going all the way to the end here. All right, we're instantly going in slot 1. 2.3 million. This is insane. And I don't know, at any point I could transform Physical Piccolo, but I think he actually loses a link if I transform with him. I think he does. I think he links better with this Piccolo. What I might do is if we get to Broly, like I might just wait till the very end and then transform Physical Piccolo because he's going to be like looking pretty good after that. And then once again, Nail just chill. This is why we always talk about attack stacking and defense stacking are so different. We've been stacking attack this whole time, but his attack stat seems like basically the same. He's just been in 6 to 7 mil the entire fight. His defense, on the other hand, has gone from 500k to over 2 million. So we're on turn 12, so we're very deep. So this isn't a point you're normally going to get to with Nail in most fights. But it is fun to see it here. And if you're running this Piccolo as a lead, you're definitely running a turtle team. You are going very, very slow because you do not do a lot of damage with this team. We did have Gamma 1's defense up, by the way, as well. So that did help our defense stat. All right. So yeah, what do we got here? 800k for physical Piccolo is pretty good. What's Orange Piccolo at? 600. All right, we're going to do Orange Piccolo slot 1 because we want him to get his defense a-rolling. And then hopefully he doesn't kill because we can get physical Piccolo some more stacks. I'm getting pretty close to wanting to transform these physical Piccolos, though. All right, Piccolo's good to go here. 10 million. Okay. There is a lot of potential for Piccolos, right? So we mentioned earlier, they definitely could do like a Dokkan Fest Piccolo fused with Nail with like that name. But then even from Dragon Ball Superhero, right? We've got this Ultimate Awakened Piccolo that has this mode that goes into Orange Piccolo. So we could get so many different named Piccolos, right? Because we could get a standalone Orange Piccolo. We could get a Piccolo that transforms into Power Awakened Piccolo. We could get a Piccolo that transforms into all the forms, right? We could have a Orange Piccolo standalone, and we could have an Orange Piccolo giant form standalone as well, right? All right, so this is why we brought the Senzu Bean, because he just absolutely wrecked my rotation here. So we will Senzu Bean. We will take the type disadvantage super attack and tank it like a champ. 2.4 million defense. We're feeling pretty good with Nail right now at 2.4 million defense. I think we're feeling good in most content with damage reduction, by the way. So now we always say, 30% damage reduction doesn't really do anything. But if you're pairing that with 2.4 million defense, it does something. It does something. Nail has just simply this whole video done nothing but take double digits. Now, yes, we're making him look good because this is an event that caters to him. We put him against, Janemba or Gogeta, one of these like short fights, like turn 1 slaughter units. Like, yeah, he's not going to be great there. But I think even in slot 3, getting a couple attacks and going over 1 million defense turn 1, like with damage reduction, he can do some things as a support unit. So yeah, this Nail is crazy good. They did a good job with him. They did a fine job indeed. And look at us beat some difficult content here or try to get through it with a double physical Piccolo team. Like I said, I think it's actually a sneaky good team just because you have the double Scouter. But you do, like, physical Piccolo does need time to build up. We have Revive, by the way, but we definitely don't need it there. Yep, so we're doing the lock shenanigans. So here's the thing. Gamma 1 locked there. So I could do this. Does Orange Piccolo fix the lock? It might, but we're going to just leave Gamma 1 in slot 1 like this. I kind of don't want to use my Senzu Bean because I feel like we might not kill Bojack here. And I don't want my Nail rotation to get messed up. So I'm going to risk it and do it like this. You know what? This Piccolo is over 1 million defense. Let's transform him. Let's go into this Piccolo here. Yeah, he's still over 1 million defense. His links definitely changed. I think, or maybe not. Maybe he is the same. Maybe I can transform the other one. We'll take a look here. Let's do that. And then I'm actually, yeah, we'll go big attack. I kind of wanted to save all those AGL orbs to show how much Nail would heal in case we do take damage here, but I think we're fine. Gamma 1 is for sure fully built up. And he's not getting a super attack there, which is fine. And then 5.6. All right, physical Piccolo. I love this animation, by the way. This is like for one of the older animations. This is a good one. Like this shot of the beam like blowing up through the island is so awesome. Love that shot right there. That's a great shot for Piccolo. He's no longer stacking defense though. But I figured at 1 million defense, I feel pretty safe with that. All right, Christian says if Nail double digit tanks Broly Super, he's top 5 TUR. I can already tell you right now he's going to double digit tank it. because he's way stacked up enough to do it. And the nice thing is we have Scouter to see where it's coming, so we'll try to put him in front of it. Piccolo should be fine here, right? Yep, double digits, that's good. That's the great thing, too, with the Scouter in a showcase. We have so much control over this. Wow, we're taking on a lot of heat in slot 1. But Piccolo at 1,000,000 defense here, I can actually get away without using the Senzu Bean here if I wanted to. Nah, let's just use the Senzu Bean. Like, there's not another time I'm going to need to use it in the fight. And then we can just put Nail in slot 1. We'll let him ball out. Dude, he's approaching 3,000,000 defense. So, yeah, he's going to tank Broly double digits, no problem. The thing is if you're running a more powerful team, you're getting through this quicker. He won't get as much time to stack, but he stacked up so fast. 8.5 million. Now we're starting to see a little bit of damage out of him. Jumping up a little bit. Yeah, give me those additionals. 8.8. As crazy as he is defensively, well, I want to be greedy and say they could have made him hit harder, but then I have to remember he's also a support unit. So yeah, they probably balanced him out just fine. Because I would rather have him be like this than not be as defensive and hit harder, right? This makes way more sense for him. Yeah, if that wasn't double digits, I would want to know what the heck Bojack was doing, where he's working out, because that was over 3 million defense with damage reduction. Nail I think he is like a top banner unit. And once again, the reason they can get away with making him that good is he's very restrictive. So they actually understood that, and the devs played into that, which I think was nice. They actually made him as good as he should have been. And the thing is I think Nail is good enough that he's actually going to age pretty well. So if it takes a little bit of time for a better team setup for him to come, then he will be ready for it. He will definitely be ready for it. All right, so here we are again. Vegeta is fine right there. Yeah, we'll just, do this. We don't need to use an item here. Well, we can't because I already used it. So, yeah. Just thankfully, the physical Piccolo stayed on rotation because I want to keep my Scouter up. I do not want to lose my Scouter. Vegeta here will probably finish because this should be guaranteed crit and type advantage. Yo, what's up, Pedo93? Thanks for stopping by. We're just recording some showcases. Who do I get with my Dragonstone? AGL Super Buu, AGL Golden Frieza, STR UI Goku. Physical androids, Int Trunks and Vegeta. It's tough because it depends on what teams you are running, right? If you're running like Buu setups, AGL Super Buu, I actually kind of like him. I would say the best pure good unit on that list, though, would be STR UI Goku, actually. The thing is, though, is if you have that reps team fully built up, you probably don't need him. But if you have room for him on that team, I would say STR UI Goku. AGL Golden Frieza is also good, but I'm finding him to age poorly because, while he can tank really well early in a fight, he gets weak late in a fight. So if the fight isn't fast, he can get you killed. Yeah, your LR Dragonstone. I would say my gut reaction, if I didn't have any of those units, STR UI Goku is who I would probably grab. But the other thing to keep in mind, I definitely wouldn't get physical androids because they have Easy 8 already. Super Buu, Golden Frieza, and the Trunks and Vegeta Galagun have not Easy 8. So if you're kind of good with your stuff right now, you could get one of them for later for when they Easy A. But for the best unit right now, it'd be STR UI Goku. Okay, so Nail's at 3 million defense. Just throwing it out there without support this turn. I am going to transform this Piccolo. And yep, same link, so we're good. And that Piccolo's at 1.2 million. So yeah, we're good here. So Nail's just going to chill in slot 1. And like forever tank everything. Nail is to the point right now where he literally can tank anything in the game. Because while there are attacks that come in at 4 million, remember, we got 30% damage reduction. So we would only take 30, we'd take 70% of that 4 mil and then subtract our 3 million from that. So Nail could live basically anything in the game right now. Granted, we are turn 18, so not a realistic turn count to get to. But it is exciting to see this guy's defense just go absolutely wild. And we got a triple super there. Nail is starting to approach the 10 mil range. And then 7 mil for this Piccolo. This Piccolo, I think they could have made hit harder, but I think he just Easy A just before like the insane damage power creep started happening. But on Easy A, this Piccolo I think was fine. And I think he is still a solid unit just because of the Scouter and the stacking. All right, and then Orange Piccolo at 12 mil, sure. 12 mil for a unit that came out 2 years ago. Kind of crazy. All right, so we should get hopefully 1 to 2 more turns of Nail here. But yeah, Nail's going to tank Broly like so easily. It'll be interesting too with the Scouter up to see how many supers Broly wants to put in. But yeah, I want to put Nail in front of all of it. Janemba, I don't know that we're going to kill him this turn. Like, this is a slow team, right? Sure, let's pop Vegeta here, get a little extra damage in. That's fine. And then Vegeta there, 500k defense. I mean, Piccolo could almost go slot 1 here if you wanted to. All right, just in case something happens, we're going to leave all those AGL orbs. If, let's say... Well, no, we're not taking any supers here. We've got... Yeah, we've got Scouter, so yeah, there's no supers here. I was going to say, if we somehow took a bunch of damage and didn't die, we're going to... Nail will full heal us automatically with... I think literally like 2 to 3 AGL orbs could full heal us. At 3 million defense? Like, it's crazy. Invincible Under the Sun. What would a team setup be for Tech Gogeta? I'll go over that after I'm done recording this video, because I want to like sit and think about that with you for a minute. So we're almost done here with the Nail video. We want to get... We just want to watch this defense go to the moon here, right? To the moon with Nail's defense is definitely the way we want to play it here. Okay. And then I think after this, we'll go to chat some more. And then I want to get the Namek Goku video out. And then we might be done streaming after that, because we're going to be up on like 2 hours at that point. That's a pretty healthy stream time. All right, what do we got here? All right, this Vegeta's been holding out, man, for my little support unit here. Hey, we got a seal. We can seal this Janemba. So we know we're not getting super next turn. Nice, the double seal and the triple seal. All right, so far so good. Oh, 200k normals, never mind. We are taking on some damage. There we go. Get ready for some healing. Get ready. Well, we look at that. Just on links, we healed a bunch with those Namekian links. But watch this, dude. Nail chilling at 4 million defense. 4 million defense. And look at this, full heal. Bam. 4 million. That is just not a natural number to be saying right now. There will be a time in Dokkan, crazy enough, where like 4 million defense turn 1 will eventually be a thing. But right now I'm impressed with 4 million defense turn 20. 9.3 million. Sure. 4 million. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. It's pretty good. Still isn't doing a lot of damage, but when you got 4 million defense, I don't care how much damage you do. Oh, and by the way, he has damage reduction. It still has damage reduction. So crazy. All right. All right, so Janemba's going to probably live. Well, Gamma could take him out. He's not getting crazy links here. What are we hitting? Only 6 mil. You know, linked up properly, he's hitting like 11 mil here. But he has type advantage. Maybe he can put Janemba out. That would be actually kind of nice if he did. Yes, he did. Perfect. All right. Are we on Broly now? Is it that time? It is that time. Broly time. Okay, of course getting supered immediately. I do not want to putz with Orange Piccolo, but we're fine. I'm pretty sure Vegeta slot... Well, does Vegeta slot 1 tank? Does Vegeta slot 1 tank? Because he's not getting hit. I mean, I don't have a choice. I don't have any items. So I either do Vegeta slot 1 with some... Let me check your damage reduction. Yeah, he's got... 50% damage reduction flat out. He should be fine, I think. So yeah, Vegeta slot 1, he's going to... Oh, we got Revive up too. So we're safe no matter what because we have Revive. I could have used Orange Piccolo there. I just don't want to sit through his turns. And a Dokkan attack. Okay, so what's Vegeta taking here? 50% damage reduction, but he's got 500k defense. This might still be like 500k damage, huh? 1.2 million. All right, well, we got Revive. So this Broly's a bully. So hopefully on this next turn, we can get supered right away in slot 1 and watch Nail just tank the crap out of that. Dang, Vegeta still took 1.2 million with 50% damage reduction? Or does he only get it when he attacks? He might only have that when... I feel like he did not have any damage reduction there to take that much damage. That seems crazy to me. All right, Nail. And we still have the Dokkan attack. Oh, sure. And now you're not going to super? That is bogus. Come on. Really? You're just not going to super. That Vegeta on the end could die. So this might be our last turn. 4.6 million. Dude, his defense just keeps skyrocketing. It does not slow down. Like sometimes you get these units and it feels like when you get to like a million defense, it feels like it starts to slow down. This dude just keeps jumping. 4.6 million defense. So we might not get to see it in this video, but you all can be assured he's tanking double digits, that Broly super attack. 4.6 million defense is going to do it. It's going to get it done. He's at 11 mil for the Dokkan attack. Let's go. Let's go now. Let's go, my boy. Yeah, this is my favorite EZA of the batch. I think I even like him more than Full Power Frieza. Full Power Frieza is good. He just, well, like now, neither of them really have a good setup right now. I've just always been such a big fan of this Nail unit. I'm glad they gave him such a good EZA. I just hope they get him a good team to be on before he phases out. Nail's the GOAT, man. I could almost do just a whole series on Nail. I love it, too, when they take, like, some of these lesser popular characters and make them really good. It's, like, one of the best things. It is totally one of the best things. Like, my boy Bergamo, which is why he's, like, my mascot. I love Bergamo. They made him so good on when he awakened. Can't wait for that man's EZA. All right. Yeah, this is definitely what we call turtling it. We are doing a slow fight. Now, Vegeta on the end could take damage from normals. This Broly hits really hard normals, so we could die here. Let's see. Does Vegeta just get us killed? He gets more damage reduction, though, based on our health. He actually dodged 400k normal, or was that 30k? We instantly healed it. Okay, look at this. Now we're taking two supers here. So we're going to have to do it like this. Vegeta, actually, I'm going to do Piccolo slot 1, Vegeta slot 3. Piccolo is at about 1 million defense, so he should be fine. Gamma 1 on normals, I think will be okay, because I think he's guarding. If he's not guarding, we're probably screwed on normals, but that's fine. We don't have items. Let's see, can we get one more turn of Nail in the video? Broly's going to be cheeky and probably not super next turn. It's going to be very annoying. I would love to get Nail tanking this Broly, though. I would love to see it. All right, Piccolo, my boy, what are we doing here? Get these attacks out of the way. Alright, he's going to triple super. That's good. I mean, he's getting one turn stacks. We'll take it. He should tank this okay, right? I hope. I mean, maybe Piccolo dies here. This Broly hits really hard. He's scary. This Broly is very scary. Maybe the stacked up Piccolo can't handle it. Let's see. How are we feeling? 617. He couldn't handle it. We're technically still alive, but I feel like we're going to die from normals. If we're not taking double digits the whole way through here, we are dead. Vegeta actually could. Oh, nope, 126k normal. All right, so there we go. But anyways, guys, Nail was impressive. So we got to the end of the movie boss rush, and we had 4.6 million defense. So I think Nail's crazy. By the way, he is a support unit with damage reduction. Let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Whew. All right, Nail video done. That was great. Dude, I could not be more pleased with Nail. We'll just call this one Nail is Crazy. Nail is crazy. My boy is crazy. All right, how are we looking on chat here? Okay, so, and then Pito says, thanks, I came back last week and haven't played since Phi Androids came out. It's been a hot minute. One more opinion, what about Tech Super? No, Tech Super 17 is terrible. I actually just featured him on a video for being like a pretty bad unit, so he will easy at some point, but until Dokkan shows it's going to like do anything for GT bosses, I would not commit anything to Tech Super 17. So UI Go could be what you want to go with there, and make sure you get his EZA done. So you want to set up for Tech Gogeta. Here's the thing, Invincible. I need to know like what units you have, right? I would say the best setup for him would be like if you got the physical LR trio, running them as the lead is probably their best team setup. And then he will link fine with the physical trio, or you can link him with almost any Super Saiyan, or on that team you can run STR LR Vegito and link them together. That's kind of the typical setups I think people are going to run with him. So yeah, that's what I would say for that. He might be, is he on Kamehameha? Let me check really quick if he's on Kamehameha. Let me check. I think they are on Kamehameha. They are. So if you have the 200% STR Gohan, you could run him with him also. Yo, thanks, Pito. I appreciate the sub. I always appreciate the subs over here. All right, let's do a Namek Goku video. So I want to check out... Let me see what my options are for a 200% lead for the Namek Goku. Dokkan info. My boy Nail doesn't have a 200% lead. The Shaft. Something else I could see for Nail is maybe they come up with a new leader skill that he's on. That he could get his 200, right? Alright, 200% leads. I think running, like if you're going to aim to get this guy's like survive KO thing, running him with a revive unit for backup is probably what you'd want to do. Oh, I could just run him on Kamehameha. I could run him on Beast. Okay, we definitely have some options. Bro, he's got 1,200,000% leads. Holy crap. So I'm looking at, probably not Tech UI because I want to do more of a Super Saiyan setup. So I could do the Int trio, I could do Gohan, I could do Broly, or Beast. I'm thinking Beast or Gohan. I'll probably do Gohan just to have more of like a Super Saiyan type of setup for him. And he's going to link with like any Super Saiyan, like just a ton. See if there's one in particular I want to line him up with. Probably just link him with the Gohan himself, huh? Yeah, we'll just try that. Because here's the thing. Normally, I think this is a guy you want to run in slot 3. I might try to pair him with a revive unit as well. I might. Okay, let's get a team set up here. So let's do team. And then after this video, I think we will wrap up the stream. Let's do a Kamehameha team. And then someone mentioned I should do Red Zone Golden Frieza. Let me look at his kit to see like if he specifically... I think he does want to be against Wicked Bloodline. We'll look though. Let's get Gohan out here. Gotan. Alright, let's grab you. And then we want Goku. Obviously. And we need our new STR boy here. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Okay, and then now the rest of the team. We just need like support units and good linking units and all that fun stuff. I would like a revive unit. So I could run this guy. What's your revive condition though? Because I think I have to be guards all attacks. Yep. Wait, revives with when character or an ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd. I thought you had an HP requirement. You don't have one? Oh, it's if HP is 59% or less at the start of turn. I don't know. I'd rather have a condition that once it's up, I just always have it. Because that's got to be start of turn 59% or less. I mean, it's good because I could get it fast. But it also could not be when I want. Whereas yours is what? What's your revive condition again? It's just what he has to take a bunch of hits, or he has to, I think, get hit like 3 times, or you just wait a bunch of turns. Let's just do UI Goku, I guess, because I want to have revive. Okay. And then we just want to run units that won't get us killed here. But possibly support. Oh, we could put... Yeah, for fun. We got to put Gogeta on the team, dude. He's crazy. We got to get Gogeta going for funsies. You know what? I'm going to do this. I am going to... Because I've got all the... I want the good Super Saiyan links. So let's do this. We won't run UI. We'll try this setup. Because then, actually... Wait, they're the same name, though, right? Yeah, it would be nice if he linked well enough with another revive unit. That's fine. We'll just see if we can maybe get him to float at the right time. And then let's see, other support units we could run here that can live stuff on Kami. Kamehameha, remember, doesn't have a crazy amount of support units. This guy's a defense support, but could get us killed. I actually think this guy's going to easy A soon. Because they're revamping his event. I think he could easy A. This might be just one of those runs where we don't get a bunch of support, huh? Yeah. I mean, this guy's legendary existence support, which is what you are. Oh, I got to give him equips yet. I feel like this guy, I don't know if I want to do it now, but you would want to go, I almost would want to say full dodge build on him. I feel like it. I'm just going to run him without equips, I think, for now. Legendary existence. Yeah, we're going to do that because he's legendary existence, right? Let me double check. I didn't even look at it. Legendary existence, you should be on. Yes, you are. Okay, perfect. So we got a support unit at least. Actually, is High School Gohan Kamehameha? This Gohan is, but I don't like him as much as High School Gohan. Because High School Gohan, he can live some stuff. He's got damage reduction. That Krillin's not supporting the right stuff. I don't think High School Gohan's going to be here, is he? Gohan. We'll just look up Gohan's quick. Yeah, he's not Kamehameha. Alright, let's just grab another unit that will live stuff. Maybe another unit that could link decent. Do I dare grab Vegito? Sure. Let's grab Vegito, sure. We can maybe run them as a fun little rotation. Alright, let's try this. Let's go ahead and get this video cracking here. Okay, so Under the Sun, you really don't have like anything yet then, huh? So what would happen is if you pulled the Gogeta, he's gonna be insane. You could just potentially use him as a leader for now and just fill in with whatever you can do. Otherwise, if you can hold out on like free-to-play units, and we're about to get a big free-to-play revamp on that event with that physical Goku I just showed. If you can survive on free-to-play teams until Anniversary, that would be your best bet. Because then you'll have a ton of stones and the units are going to be crazy. I think during Christmas, they're going to put out some crazy stuff you could try to save for as well. It's up to you, but that Gogeta will literally carry you, even if it's like just him as the lead with like a good friend unit, and you just fill out the team with like anything that can fit on it. He can really carry you for sure. Jot just happened. What's up? Hi, Joe. First time catching a live from England. Nice. Thanks for joining from England. What is your personally best choice for Power Surge ticket? Oh, all right. Let me see if I can access the Power Surge ticket. That is a good one. Let me see what we could do for the Power Surge ticket. Let me see if it's still available to me to even look at. That's under normal treasure, right? Let's see, do I have the Power Surge? That's not the SS Force, is it? If I don't have access to the Power Surge ticket, you're going to have to tell me what's in there. And if it's a ton of units, it might be a crazy list. Oh, here's the Power Surge right here. Okay, so from the Power Surge list here. Okay. So if you want the best units right now from the Power Surge ticket, it's going to be Int Gotenks or Tech Boo. Those are the two best units on the Power Surge ticket. They're very good right now. If you want units for future, Physical Frieza and Int Gogeta have not had their Easy A's yet, and they will get very good Easy A's, I assume. Int Broly and the S-Tier Goku and the Tech Trunks and the Kaioken Goku and Bardock have already had their Easy A's, and they're kind of past right now. So I would probably avoid those ones. So I would either go Gotenks or Boo, because they have very recent Easy A's and they're very good right now. Or you go Frieza or Gogeta if you want them for when they Easy A upcoming. That's what I would do for Power Surge. Okay, let's hop in. Oh, we got to do Patan Battle quick. Patan Battle. I'm going to take Series 14 because I got to get this dang last secret rare card so I can move on to the next set, please. Come on, give me the last secret rare I need. I haven't looked at the Baba tokens yet. I'll have to see what I can get in there. I heard they got pretty good rewards in there. Which I think that's a good Patan Battle update. Because it gives people more of a reason to do it. Alright. Finally going to get to this video here. Alright, we will just go into the same thing, I think. Well, let me read his kit. We'll start on here, but let me read his kit. If he wants Wicked Bloodline, I'll go into something with Wicked Bloodline. Let's see what we got here. Alright, survives KO attacks. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have anything requiring Wicked Bloodline. So we'll just hop into here just because I know it's a long fight. We're going to do no support memory because we got the natural 200% lead. We will try Sensu Bean again. Why can't you just give me a freaking Gohan? This is one of my big complaints about the game. It's the friend unit they suggest should always be a mirror of your lead if it's available. I was going to say, is there no Gohans? He's like the best unit in the game. All right, let's hop in. Yeah, no problem on that advice. I never mind giving people advice. By the way, any of you just hopping in, I do have in the chat that is pinned my Discord if you want to join. If you want to get more detailed Dokkan help, I have a team building channel in there. I will help you personally. You just have to tag me so that I know. Let's see. All right, we got a couple of links there. Dang it, and then the Vegeto's going to be coming around. So we got to just keep cycling, I guess, until we get to a Gohan. All right, so let's just check it out here. Sure, we'll put a sticker on him. Oh, I can't do it with mid-fight, but yeah, I'll have to put a sticker on him later. All right, let's hop into the video. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to do a showcase on EZA STR Namek Goku. This is the banner unit version. I think this guy's probably going to be my least favorite of the new EZAs, but I think he's going to be a very interesting niche unit that you could use with some applications. So let's look at the kit and I'll kind of explain. Leader skill, you're not really going to run all types 90%, or not even all types, just 3 types. Super attack effect, raises attack for 1 turn massively and that's supreme damage. And then his passive, he has key 3 and attack and defense 200. He survives a KO attack once per turn. If HP is 59% or less when receiving an attack, he gets another attack and defense 200%. And attacks are effective against all types starting from that turn. If HP is 20% or less when receiving an attack, guaranteed evasion within the same turn, an additional attack and defense 100, and launches an additional super. Starting from that turn, recovers 59% HP if HP is 20% or less at the end of turn. So this guy's very much a niche unit in that he gets very good buffs if he is hit when your HP is low. And he can survive a KO. But this is different than a revive, right? So the way this works is if he were to die, you go down to 1 HP, which means the next hit will guarantee kill you. They gave him something he needed, which was a guaranteed dodge on that next hit, but it's still a very particular part of the fight. He has to be, like, to see this fully work, he has to be in slot 3, and he has to be taking a killing blow followed up by 1 regular hit, and then he will live, right? But if you're trying to run him in slot 1 or 2, if there are any attacks in slot 3 on another unit, if you're at 1 HP, you're at 1 HP. Like, you can't survive anything. So we'll see. So turn 1 here, he's at 173k defense. I am running him on a 200% Kamehameha team. Let's put actually Gogeta in slot 1, because this Turles' favorite thing to do is to instantly, like, super and stun you. Actually, I'm going to do this Goku to, like, get his, because he needs to stack up. I know he doesn't link at all with my STR Goku, but that's fine. 175k defense isn't great, so he's a unit that survive KO could come into play a lot. Let's see here. We'll just have to see what happens in this fight here. I think pairing him with the revive mechanic is good, because then you can safely get low but not depend on him to have to, like, be in the right spot. We'll see, though. I mean, maybe it'll work out naturally because his defense just might be low enough that you can sit in slot 3 and just take a couple of normals and get it off. I mean, that could happen. Being that this is his showcase, I kind of want to keep him in slot 1 though, or slot 1 or 2. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, 6 mil for Gogeta. I think Gogeta transformed will actually link well with the Goku, so I could keep them on rotation together. The nice thing with this is between Gogeta and Vegito, I get one of them transformed. I'm going to have Scouter, right? And the Scouter's going to help me like put this STR Goku in the right spot to try to get his effects. At some point, if I see a good spot to put him in slot 3 to get this off, I will try to do it. Because I think his stats are going to look way better once you get his effects off. We'll see what happens here, though. All right, so we got... All right, I think we're good there. All right, so we got double Gohan. We'll just do this. Gohan in slot 1. Attack, attack, attack. All right, we're getting supered immediately on Gohan. Does he take damage here? He does, 175k. I mean, so we are taking some damage, which is... We actually do want that. Because, once again, this Goku looks best once he takes a bunch of damage. I actually missed his first attack stat, but I think it was pretty low. But what I'm guessing is once you get his other thresholds met, he does a pretty good amount of damage. We'll see. Yeah, I would love to kind of get him down to 1 HP and actually see this in action, right? And then I've got a Sensu Bean where I could full heal, but the idea is he survives and then he heals you back up, and he's got a bunch of buffs the rest of the fight. So that's what we really want to get here. All right, Gohan. See what you got. I just feel like this unit, the reason why I call him a niche unit, he just feels very tricky to use, and he's not going to work for you every time. Like, it's very specific setups and situations. So he's not like a unit I'm like very eager to want to put on a team, right? If that makes sense. All right, so we're going to try it this way. Do I put him in slot 1? Like, he would just insta-die. Let's put Vegito in slot 1. Because, like, yeah, he would just die. And then the next unit to take a hit would get me killed. So, yeah, supered right away. He would have gone down to 1 HP here, probably. Well, we almost got... This is actually good, though. So, we took damage, right? So, we might get to see something here. The thing is he needs to receive an attack, though, to get the buff. He's actually not receiving an attack in slot 2. Dang, this would actually have been a really good turn to have him in slot 3. We would have gotten it off. I wish I could reset the turn, but it's not going to work like that. Old Dokkan, you could like reset mid-attack and see where the supers were coming, and then you could reset the whole turn, but you can't do that anymore. So he's at 2.6. Yeah, his attack's actually terrible. So I need to get him to receive an attack. This guy actually could just flat out get us killed. Because I want to get a situation with this guy's revive up, where I could like just be really safe and like put him in there and have him take some damage, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. We got his under 20% ability, actually. That's pretty good. So let me read him again, because I think that's going to be a permanent buff, even though he didn't take an attack. Let's just check here again. So he gets an additional attack and defense 100. He's going to get a guaranteed additional super starting from that turn. Oh, but we still have to receive an attack. Dang it. That's really annoying that they did that. Why did they do that to him? So not only does your health have to be low, you have to receive an attack to activate it. So yeah, now we're going to fully heal up, but at least we'll have Gogeta. I don't really feel the need to do a Spirit Bomb here. No, I don't think I need to. Just put Gogeta in slot 1 and go bombs away, I guess. Sure. I don't really feel the need to go Spirit Bomb here. All right, see what happens. And then next turn we should be able, yeah, 22 mil. We should be able to link him up with a Gohan. His link should be a lot better with a Super Saiyan Gohan. Gogeta's just gonna one shot here. Yeah, you thought you were gonna super Gogeta, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe you'll survive this, but it's a guaranteed critty, so I don't know. He survived it, but he took another crit normal, and even the crit normal did a bunch of damage, so we're good. All right. So we got cooler, so we know the super's not coming yet. Alright, so we're linking pretty good here. Dude, I would take damage from normals, but yeah, he can't survive enough. Do I just put him in slot 1 and see what happens? No, I gotta wait for like the slot 3 opportunity. And we do have some scouter up right now, so we know what's going on. I mean, putting him in slot 1's just death, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. I guess he was guarding, but I think he might have taken damage from normals there. We know there's a super coming in slot 3, but it's not the right rotation, so it is what it is, I guess. I want to see this guy's stats with his full kit up. It's just, yeah, he just seems like a very tricky unit to navigate to actually get that. He's almost like a unit that I feel like you run him in slot 3 purely as a filler just because you have nothing better. And I will say this. If you're running pure Namek Saga, you run him because Namek Saga sucks. Like, Namek Saga is not good right now. So you run him as a slot 3 unit that you might just get lucky and have that work out for you. That's kind of what you do, I feel like, right now. All right, so we got a super attack coming on Gogeta there. I kind of want to float in case I get lucky and get the revive up like that. We'll let Gogeta, well, sure, we'll go we'll go standby here in slot 1 so we can actually tank. That's fine. And then I can blow that off if I need to at some point. Tech Gogeta, my guy. Grab all those. Gonna absolutely destroy this man. I don't know. Can Tech Gogeta just one-shot? He's pretty dang strong. See what we got here. See what we got. 23 million, sure. Because, yeah, I saw somebody post a screenshot of the STR Namek Goku doing actually, like, pretty good damage. And I'm like, I'm not seeing that, so we got to get those buffs up. It's got to be those buffs. I mean, what? One's a 200% buff and the other's a 100, and they're probably multiplicative? So he's probably going to turn into like some kind of monster if you actually get that combo off. I feel like that's kind of what they went for with this guy, right? Pretty underwhelming. But if you actually get that proper combo off, he's going to probably be crazy. All right, so Gogeta almost one-shot. He's going to eat this like a champ. Because he's like the best, if not, or he's one of the best, if not the best unit in the game. That Tech Gogeta is crazy. Okay, and then Goku, do your thing. I mean, you can kind of have fun, too, with, like, the Gogeta, the Vegito, and the Namek Goku, because you get the Scouter play in there to kind of figure stuff out. You have the take a lot of damage to get Vegito's transformation off. Okay. So we're getting supered, and actually the super's coming at the end? Is this the turn I try it? This is the turn. I'm going to try it. I'm going to put him in slot 3. We're going to give this thing a go. I think we are. We're going to give this thing a go. I may just die here, but that's the thing. You just kind of have to take a risk with this unit if we want to get it off. Let's see if we can get this off. So what I'm hoping is he takes normals and doesn't die from the normals and then lives the super at the end, or he can die on the attack before the super and then he will dodge the super. Let's see what happens to my boy Goku here. A double digit there is good. I was a little bit worried about him, not going to lie, that support unit taking damage here. Go on after super, I think, is fine here. And he's only taking normals. Oh no, he killed him. Dang it, I had that lined up. I didn't even pay attention to his health. God dang it, I messed that up. I think we had it lined up too. Now we got to wait another rotation. And of course, this is just a jumbled mess right here. So we're going to use the Sensu Beam. I'm pretty dang angry. I kind of want to launch it right here because I'm pretty angry, but we'll see. Let's do Gogeta like this. That was annoying. I just was not... I got too excited about the setup and didn't pay enough attention to my health. Sure, let's just... I don't think it's going to kill him. It's not charged that much, but let's just put a big shot on him. I kind of want to kill Bojack fast. Give me that damage. Yeah, like almost half of his health. And then Gogeta might be able to do the rest here. Let's see it. Let's bring the damage. 20 mil. I was feeling pretty good about that turn, too. I thought I maybe had it. Although, he may have taken a bunch, because he was type disadvantage, right? He could have taken a ton on normals, and it maybe wouldn't have mattered. We maybe would have been dead there. So maybe, in a way, it saved me. But I did really want to try that out. I mean, there could be a scenario where, like, I'm in slot 1 with him. We go down to 1 HP, but we know that the unit in slot 2 is going to kill. I guess that's the other rare situation it can work. But yeah, just a very dicey unit to use here. I think we are going to get through Bojack in 1 turn here because of the family Kamehameha coming through. Because we still have Gohan to attack yet. Yes, the additionals coming through is good. More damage, more damage. We'll take it. We shall take it. All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're good here for sure. Gohan's going to finish. Because Bojack definitely cannot dodge. There we go. Okay, give me an additional. Yep. Yeah, this Gohan's weird. Like, that 4.8 is, like, super weak, but then as the additionals come in, his attack just skyrockets. And he'll be, like, 20 mil by the end of the barrage. All right. So, yeah, unfortunately, my main unit not around, so we got to kind of just putz around here a little bit. Oh, my God, this Janemba is going to obliterate us. With this tech legendary existence Goku, like, what do I even do here? We're definitely going to chill on Janemba a bit. Is my scouter still active? I think it is. So being that we're just taking normals, I kind of have to do it like this, like slot 1 here. I'm thinking. I think we'll do it like this, I guess. And hope that this 1 normal doesn't kill us. But yeah, it should be a normal because I think scouter's still up. We haven't had it out that long, the last 5 turns. But yeah, this guy, I don't know, a normal's going to hit hard here. He's got type disadvantage. But I don't want to use a Whis because I don't have Whis, right? I brought Sensu Bean. So this is just a situation where my support unit's going to get me in trouble. 200k normal, okay. That's fine, and we should survive the rest here. All right, now my goal is we got to get Namek Goku going here. We got to get it going. We'll see what Janemba's attack setup looks like. We're definitely not going to have any type of revive up here. Oh, we are getting supered, so we did not have Scouter. So are we dead on this? Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're good there. 100k is fine. All right. Did we dip into Vegito range? That would be cool if we did. We did. We dipped into Vegito range, and look at this. I think we got it. So, okay, no supers coming, but we're still going to go in slot. Well, gosh, and these guys link up immaculately. We're going to do this and get a bunch of the counter damage. I'm going to leave him on rotation because being that there's not a super there, I'm not confident we're going to get it off. Oh, and we got a Dokkan attack. We're going to do crazy amounts of damage here. All right, Janemba. Do your worst. We're only going to take normal, so you're going to get countered to death. Well, this showcase is going to go a lot longer than I wanted to because it is going to be difficult to get this off. Yo, Florante, what's up, my boy? It has been a while. Nice to see you here. We're just recording some Dokkan videos tonight, so those of you watching the recording, that's why you're hearing me talk to chat. I am recording this live. Let's see here. I do want to get on streaming more. I would like to try to stream at least once a week. Just find a night where I kind of have nothing going on and just whatever I'm playing just to stream it. Because I do miss streaming. It was really fun when I was doing the DFFOO. I was streaming once or twice a week on that. That was really fun. Alright, let's go. Vegito, big Dokkan damage here. Okay, and then that. Yeah, this guy like 3 mil. Like, he's just very underwhelming all around. But we got to get the skill off. Yeah, 300k. Okay, there we go. So, okay. We saw it. We got part of his skill there, right? So he took a 300k normal. He went below 59%, took a hit, and only took 7k. So we got one of his permanent buffs up there just on normals, which is very good. So yeah, they intentionally made him weak defensively. Like, he's literally kind of a tool to get low HP conditions off. It's very interesting. So I think, once again, there's a niche use for him, but All right, the Fury is exploding. That is fine. Go ahead and explode. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I do kind of want to be done with this guy quickly. So we need to drop... I guess we do... Oh, I don't want to keep him on rotation. So I feel like we have to get the last Dragon Ball. God, the charge is weak, but I kind of want to blow it off here. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, got it. Perfect. Nice. Okay, done with Janemba. Let's get to another phase. All right, now this is interesting. We're actually going to see a change in Goku. Oh, and we're going against Broly, and we're getting obliterated. So there's nothing I can do here but die. So he... Well, oh, hold on. So, dude, he went up to 520k defense now. So now he looks like a real unit all of a sudden. The problem is, I'm going to put him in slot 1. We're dead. He's going to get... one shot from a normal. He can only dodge. I mean, we're dead. We can't get... There's no way we can survive. Unless his defense gets so crazy, he can survive normals, right? So, but yeah, we're going to go down to 1 HP. Whatever. Let's just run the turn. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get this attack stat in. I might try to plot something that I can maybe very quickly get him some damage. Yeah, he's going to get super right away. He's going to survive this, though. And then he's going to dodge the next attack, but then we're going to be at 1 HP and he's going to die. So he will live this. 735k. That actually wasn't the worst. Dodge, and now we die. Wait. What? He dodges all of it? Hold on. Is he dodged the whole turn? 10 million. He might be crazy then. I thought he dodged one attack. No. Is he actually good? Hold up. Dude, he dodges the whole turn. He's crazy. Hold up. Hold up. I was wrong about this guy. What? Because now his stats are crazy. But now here's, like, another unit gets normal, then we're dead. So, like, see here, we're still going to die. But that changes things. What the hell? And he's doing, like, 11 mil there? He's way better than I thought. What? Let me read him again. Did I just misread or did they word it poorly? Dude, he's actually kind of cool. Hold up. Okay. Survives KO attacks up to once within a turn. If HP is 59% or less when receiving an attack, plus an additional blah, 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 blah. If HP is 20% or less when receiving an attack, evades enemy's attack, including super attack. Oh! So here's the thing. It says within the turn, but then it says once only. So the wording got confusing there. So when I read once only, I thought it meant one attack. But what this means is he dodges everything for the entire turn, but he only gets that ability once only. But he only needs it once because his damage goes crazy. Now that I know this, I need to do something else. We're going to go into another fight quick. Now that I understand this, I want to go into like one of the crazy Gogeta Janemba, like one of these new fights that hits for like 4 million right away. Let's go into this. Let's go into Gogeta, sure. I got to get this guy just beat up like fast. Like I want him dead. And this, I'm actually like way more excited about this unit. The wording on there was poor. I get why they word it that way because they're saying the ability is only once, but putting it right after the dodge ability makes it sound like he dodges one attack. He dodges for the entire turn. So that means guaranteed in slot 3, if you are not dead, you live and he's God for the rest of the... I mean, I won't say God. Why did I do that? I pressed... I won't say God, but he's actually going to be decent. And he helps you potentially proc other HP requirement things, right? I'm not going to sensu bean here. We will... Should I Ghost Usher or bring Whis? I think I'm actually going to bring Ghost Usher in case I just need to, like, dodge out a turn. All right, let's see what happens. So we're going to get heavy damage right away. Good, we have him immediately. So can we get a situation? It would be nice if I could get... If he doesn't attack in slot 3, that would actually be ideal. Oh, dude, this is perfect. Look at this, you guys. He's pouring it all on in slot 1. We just get crushed, and we get his ability immediately. This is really interesting. All right, watch this, you guys. So yeah, he's weak, 173k defense, no damage reduction. That is actually intentional that they made him weak, and now it makes way more sense to me. I'm so glad we used him. Look at this. Kill me. Dead. Dodge. 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 And now he's got damage, 10 mil immediately. Okay. And then he's going to dodge. Dude, he's actually like really cool. Holy cow. I thought this was a dud easy A. Yeah, I'll just dodge that 4 million super. Sure. Wow. So overall, this was a very, very good batch of easy A's. Holy cow. What is up with this? Oh, that's right. He's got his domain up. So like he's going to tank a lot of stuff. That's fine. Like Int Broly is kind of the king here, but okay. So now this is why I brought Ghost Usher, because now I just want to like dodge a turn and I want to see him again. I want to dodge a turn and I want to see him again. Okay, so let's do this. Sure, we'll transform one of you so we can link. Okay. And you can see we got the heal back up to 60%. We're going to Ghost Usher. And now we're going to collect Dragon Balls for a little bit. Okay. Dude, what is this Goku? This is actually like really cool. But here's what I want to see now. I want to put him in front of some dangerous stuff now that he's got his full kit. And let's see what kind of damage he takes, right? Wow, what an interestingly designed unit. Very interesting. I still stand by that he is niche. Like, I don't want to rush to put him on a team. But he's way better than I thought he was. Like, way better. So now I just want to get, like, what's his starter turn defense? What's his damage looking like? I think he's still going to be like 10, 11 mil, something like that, right? Which for a banner unit, that's good. So, like, yeah, the fact that you could just float him and you know, like, at least there's a turn where slot 3 is safe is kind of interesting. All right, let's go with this. These guys are linking like crazy. So, yeah, 700k starter turn defense. All right, I'm going to just put him in harm's way. If he gets supered, he is going to die. But I just want to see him in slot 1. We know he's going to do like that 10 to 11 mil super attack here. I want to kind of get some healing here. All right, let's see. Is he just going to get supered right away? 200k normal, not the worst. 10 mil, yeah, 10 to 11 mil here. And then he's probably going to get supered and annihilated. Because once again, her survive KO is only once per fight. So he can't do any of that anymore. It's basically just a tool to get him to where he's at. So he's still like... I mean, his damage is okay, right? We're going to die here, by the way, as soon as we take a super. But his damage is solid. He's still... The thing is he's not like a support unit. He doesn't have damage reduction. He's just cool to have around for like that free, like you put him in slot 3, live with him as long as you can, and then he's just got that interesting, like, I can survive once and I become somewhat okay. I still would say he's the worst of the 3, but he did surprise me with actually how good he was compared to what I thought he was. Because, yeah, that just seemed very difficult to be like, okay, you're at 1 HP and you can dodge exactly 1 time, but it's dodged the entire turn. I'm glad I put him in front of that Broly so we could see that. Interesting, huh? All right, and then this is where we die. We can just watch this glorious death right here. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think of this S-tier Namek Goku. I do think I underestimated him at first. He's still, like, not the... Was that 20? Oh, that's 2 mil. Okay. Like, is that 20 mil? But yeah, I think he's a lot better than I thought he was, and I think he's a cool unit. Like, he's not going to be the first unit you want to put on a team, but very cool and probably has his niche uses that you'd want to use him on, right? So let me know what you guys all think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Whew. All right, that was quite the video. I was legitimately shocked right there. I did not believe he was doing those things. Well, let me... Easy STR Namek Goku. All right. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream there. We've been going for over 2 hours now, so appreciate y'all showing up. Look forward to more streams. Like I said, I would ideally like to do it once a week. I can't guarantee that, but would like to get on and just stream something with you guys every once in a while. So thanks for hopping